Am I so naive? Do I know so little of the world?
Four weeks had passed since the fall of Rhine. But while the Buckram armies took the Archaeopolis, the fierce resistance of the Holy Knight Lancelot and his men took a heavy toll on the attackers, and the Buckram were forced to halt their advance. Meanwhile, Duke Ronway's forces were occupied dealing with the supporters of Bolbatos who had declared against the Wallister. The Duke knew that something had to be done if the tide of battle was to be turned. To that end, the Duke assembled a great host at Almorica Castle to stand against the Buckram threat, while at the same time secretly dispatching an envoy to treat with the Dark Knights and delay them taking the field. Having denied the Duke, Denham went into hiding, waiting for the right time to strike at his former lord. Outraged at such betrayal, the Duke named Denham a traitor. He placed a bounty on his head and tasked Sir Leonard to hunt him down and kill him. Now, fearing for his life, Denham made ready to leave Port Ashton.
What am I to do with you barbers, huh? One cannot deny your insubordination. To act without leave of the High Champion is strictly forbidden, whatever the circumstance. Time and again you were ordered to return, and each time you've ignored your orders. Only now do you deign to grace these halls. I am galled.
Galling, yes. The obstinate lout. Go on. Beg forgiveness.
You talk too much, Martin, and I have an ill temper.
What was I to do? Deny the Regent? Impossible.
We do not answer to Branton. Speak true. You learned that the Zenobian knights were in Rhime and sought to do battle. Is it not so?
Enough, Balsaphon. What's done is done.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Ah, I see Ozma and Oz accompany you.
What word of the Wallister?
On that matter, we have a messenger here from the Duke.
Well, let's hear him then.
The Resistance messenger may enter.
Such a grave assemblage of knights, with the blood on their armor to prove it.
Insolence!
Breathe easy, old man. You'll suffer a bout of the yellow bile. Besides, it is we who have been wronged here. Oath-breaking is a foul business.
So, the Duke is piqued. What would you have us do?
Don't worry. I won't ask you to go prostrating yourselves in apology. We would know the lie of your hearts, that's all.
What if I told you our hearts yearn to see Almorica in flames?
Then I'd shed a tear for the people whom I would expect to suffer in a conflict to follow. As I would expect you to lose the favor of every lord who ever sat a throne, in this land or beyond.
Lancelot, I will not suffer any more insults from this churl in our hall.
We maintain our position of neutrality, as before.
Were the Dark Knights that led the van at Rhime equally neutral?
Oh, we're not infallible. There are always those who will act imprudently.
The Duke demands proof.
What kind of proof?
I'm glad you asked.
You are mistaken, sister. I do not do this to abet the Duke.
Oh? Who better to profit from the ousting of the Hierophant's men from Coritanai?
Will you two stop this ceaseless bickering?
My head rings like a church bell. Oh, your look, Kashua, could singe the scales off a dragon.
So, you'll have your way or none at all, just like a child.
Me? A child? The days I have spent in the field fighting for the Wallister, only to realize it was not my clan for whom I fought. This clash between Wallister and Gulgastani is no more than a power struggle between Balbatos and the Duke, while we who serve suffer. It's not about who sits on the throne, it's about the pain all around us, sister. That's why I fight. Do you ever consider your countrymen at all? Or are you too consumed with your own travails to care?
I would ask the same of you. You've never considered me, not once.
Wait, sister!
Let her go. She has no ear for you right now.
You can't hide forever, Denham!
Oh, your reputation precedes you. A jest! 'Twas a jest! Hold on now! Wait for me!
There you are, Denham. I was beginning to think you'd gone to ground a corpse. My thanks for holding on to the head of yours till I could come claim it. had it all. I can see how Zapan fell to that blade.
Zapan, what if I told you it was not I who took his life?
Then I'd call you a poor liar. Not that it much matters. A man has little need of revenge before a prize so sweet. The price on your head's encouragement enough. No wonder the front had their hands full with you lot.